So in today's video, I tried using gameplay, and if you guys like it, make sure to comment down below your thoughts are on it, and enjoy the video.
Mining away.
Welcome back to Storytime Saturday. Now, if you don't know what Storytime Saturday is, it's where every single Saturday I tell you a story. So I thought I would tell you the story of the Karen gang at my school. They're still going, by the way. Maybe if there's more to talk about in the future, I might do more videos on it. But for right now, I'm just gonna stick with a few parts of this, cause I might have to put this into separate parts. But if we have time, maybe I might be able to get the entire story done by today. And next Saturday, I'll do the part 2 if I have to. And yeah, let's just stop wasting time and get right into it. So at my school, there was this tree. And it had this weird kind of door shape, like rectangle. And these fairy tree girls thought it was a door to lead into the fairies area. Like you could open it and like enter it. Like how does that make? Like, if there is a door-shaped thing in a tree, that doesn't mean that there's, like, fairies or, like, Shrek in it or something like that. Surprised there isn't, like, a Shrek tree or something like that. But I thought it was really stupid because, why? How? There's no way that fairies live in the tree. And the tree was one of those really skinny ones, by the way. How could any fairy live in that tree? It was so skinny. I don't know how to really show you it, but it was very skinny. First of all, how can any fairy live in that skinny tree? And how is that a door? Like, if there's a door in a tree, am I automatically supposed to assume it leads to the cookie dimension or something? Anyway, so they start this group called the Fairy Tree. So pretty much what this group is they protect this tree. They're protecting a tree, and people figured out about it. There are some things that we did, the side I was on. I was against these people, but there were some bad things we did too. It wasn't just them doing bad things. We did some bad things too in this story, so I'm not gonna milk it and make me look like the good guy, like the almighty kid who couldn't do anything wrong. No, I'm not gonna make it like that. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. So we would raid their area because they had this certain area where the tree was and they guarded it. And what was really annoying, if you walked by their area, they would assume that you were going to attack the tree. Like, what am I supposed to assume if somebody's walking by me that they're gonna murder me? Like, that's not what anybody thinks. Like, I guess they were sus that we were going to, why did I just say the word sus? I'm pretty sure they were really suspicious that we were going to attack their area. Because what we would do is we would always raid their area, and by raiding I mean kick the tree. I know, kind of stupid. I'm not the good guy in this. Well, I don't know. Each team has done some bad things. Like, I'm not saying that there's like one side that does all the good things and the other side's like the bad side. But like, we equally did some bad things. I'm gonna stop wasting time. So anyway, we kicked this tree, and they got really mad at us, and sometimes they would chase us. And one time, I actually almost got into a fist fight. Yeah, a fist fight. Because one of these kids had to guard it. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, if somebody's kicking a tree, that's kind of weird and stupid. But that doesn't give you the right to punch them. Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't hit first. I don't actually remember. I don't exactly remember. But this is actually pretty crazy. So we keep kicking, we keep going to their area, kicking the tree, sometimes stealing leaves. And they would chase us and attack us. And I always liked drama in school. And this was one of those things that was really exciting. Whenever drama's there, I always get excited sometimes. Because without drama in school, there's not much to talk about, and it's just kind of boring. But when there is drama, you actually still have something to look forward to if it's on like the playgrounds or something like that. So we keep doing this to them. We keep raiding their area. And they keep getting triggered. And that's why we do it. The reason why we do it, we don't hate the tree. We're not trying to kill the tree. We don't like them. We don't like them because they get so triggered and so mad over something so little. I'm pretty sure one time there was this one girl who was guarding the tree, and she threatened, she said, you're dead. She also, a lot of them would just push us back, and sometimes they would try to kick us. Like, it was really physical, and I'm surprised that nobody did anything about it. Like, the principal wasn't trying to ban this. And guess what? The staffs were all on their side. They thought they were the good people in this. I mean, we did some bad things, but I think they did more. And they and the staffs of this playground, the people who would watch us and make sure we're not getting into trouble or almost hurting ourselves, they thought it was okay for this to happen. And I was thinking, and they were on their side thinking we're the bad people here, even though we did raid their area. And they got really mad. Let's say somebody was kicking a tree. Wouldn't you just say stop? I mean, they did say stop, but they also pushed us, kicked us, and punched us. Yeah, they could do that. And also chased us, of course. So they got really triggered over this. And one day I decided I wanted to do something. Now this thing I did, was not good. I didn't think it was that good on my part. I decided to make a diss track. And I practiced it, and I made sure, and I presented it to them on Monday. And I wish I didn't pick Monday, because if I picked Friday, if I picked a day like Friday, if I got in trouble from the school, I wouldn't be that annoyed because it's Friday, and I know that I have the weekend to look forward to. So after I did the diss track, I had to run away from these people. That's for a completely different story time. But then one of the staffs caught me and said that I was being a bully, which is fair. And they put me in this little, they had me sit on this little table. I'm guessing one of the fairy tree girls told on me, which makes sense because they are some of the most tattletale type people. Like, I feel like after, like, first grade, you shouldn't be a tattletale after first grade. These people still thought it was cool, so they told on me. So guys, I'm gonna end this video here. Make sure to like and subscribe for part 2. Alright guys. Peace out. Bye-bye.